Good morning, student. The topic for today is the voice of the rain. Here in this poem, there is a dialogue between the poet and the rain. There is a cyclic movement of the rain, and the rain is personified to describe itself. She describes what she is and a blessing on the earth. The poet witnessed the shower, which produced a soft musical effect on him. He is fascinated by its beauty and asks the rain who she is. She calls her the poem on the earth. Fine. So now coming to the extract of the poem. The first extract. And who art thou, said I, to the soft falling shower, which strange to tell, give me an answer as here translated. I am the poem of earth, said the voice of the rain. Okay, in the very first line, the poet asks the rain, who art thou? That is who she is. The rain gives an answer and says that I am the soft falling shower. Okay, the answer that she gives was quite strange, and therefore the poet has to translate itself. And then what does the rain says? The rain says that she is the poem of earth. Fine. Okay, coming to the paraphrase of the first extract once again. The poet asked the soft falling showers of the rain, who are you? She replied to the poet that it is strange to tell in words. She gives an answer which is translated here. The voice of rain said that she is the poem of the earth. Okay, now coming to the second extract. The second stanza of the poem. Eternal I rise, impalpable, out of the land and the bottomless sea, upward to heaven, hence vaguely formed, altogether changed and yet the same. So what does the poet says? The poet asks the rain about her whereabouts. She says that she rises from that part of the land which cannot be touched and from the bottomless sea. And then she moved towards the heaven, and during her movement she gives a vague form. She changes her shapes and size, but yet her shape remains the same. That is, she remains the water itself. Okay, now again coming to the paraphrase, again explaining the paraphrase second. She rises out of the land and the bottomless sea upward, untouched and unseen. There in the sky she rises upward, and from there she forms her shape in a vague form. Though the form is completely changed, yet she remains the same. Fine. So student, this was stanza 2 of your poem. Now coming to stanza 3. I descend to leave the drought, atom, dust layers of the globe, and all that in them without me were seeds only latent unborn. So here in this poem, in the third stanza, the rain gives her movement. She says that I descend. Descend is to decrease, that is to fall. So she says that she falls back to the earth and remove all the droughts, the atom, the dust layer of the globe. Is it clear? And without her, the seed would have remained unborn. So she is giving her importance also. So coming to the paraphrase 3 once again. She showers down to wash the drought, fine particles and the dust layer of the earth. Fine student. Without rain, the seed lying in the earth remains hidden and unborn. They sprout to life when it's rain. Fine. So here in this third stanza, the importance of the rain is being described by rain itself. Okay. Now coming to the fourth stanza. And forever, day and night, I give back life to my own origin and make pure and beautify it. Fine. In the last stanza, the poet asks the rain about the importance, and she tells that day and night she gives life to her own origin, that is the earth. Fine. She makes it beauty and purify the earth. And then she says in the very last line, reckon or unreckoned duly with love written. She does not mind whether she has been recognized or not recognized. She does her work and then she comes back. So day and night endlessly the rain provides life back to the place of her origin, that is the earth. She makes it pure and beautify it. The rain is the song of the earth. She rises like a song from the earth, and after completing, she returns back to the earth duly with love. It makes her no difference whether someone has heard her song or not. So is this clear? Fine student, only this much for today. So tomorrow we'll be discussing the question answer. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.